Centre announces a hike in the price of domestic LPG cylinders for both subsidized and non-subsidized consumers, 50 rupees. Protests over Waqf Amendment Act 2025 continue unabated in Muslim-inhabited areas of Manipur, with a massive rallies held today in Vishnupur, Imphal East and Imphal West districts. Department of Education School kicks off 3-day 43rd state-level science and mathematics and environment exhibition for children 2024-2025. And YPHU Lalambung Makong emerges victorious in 17th in Manipur State League, defeating Sangay Heroes Angka 2-0 in the final match. Hello and welcome to Impact News. So watching Primetime English Bulletin, I'm Colonel SHMABANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Centre announces a hike in the price of domestic LPG cylinders by 50 rupees from today. Under the Ujjwala scheme, the price per cylinder will increase from 500 to 550 rupees, while general consumers will see a rise from 803 to 853 rupees. Union Petroleum Minister Hardeep Singh Puri stated that the price revision would be reviewed every 2 to 3 weeks. The Finance Minister also raised excise duties on petrol and diesel by 2 rupees per litre, but clarified that this will not affect retail prices. Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri explained that the excise hike is aimed at compensating oil marketing companies which have reportedly suffered a loss of 43,000 crore rupees due to gas subsidies. Protests over Waqf Amendment Act 2025 continues unabated into Muslim majority areas of Manipur, with a massive rally held today at Borayangbi in the Kumbi constituency, Vishnupur district, organized by Makami Zamiatul Ulama Borayangbi. The rally witnessed the participation of over 2,000 people, including members of civil society organizations and Maira Paibi groups. Protesters chanted slogans against the Waqf Act. BJP Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah expressing strong opposition to the recently passed legislations, carrying placards that read "Reject Waqf Bill, Protect Muslim Right, Reject the Waqf Act 2025, Defend the Constitution Waqf Act 2025, a threat to the fundamental rights." The protesters called for immediate withdrawal of the act. One of the protesters, Sayyid Ali Aribam, accused the central government of violating democratic principles and ignoring the will of the people. Human Chen protest against Waqf Amendment Act 2025 was held at the Komidok Bazaar, Imphal East today. Salaha Ummat Kairang Komidok Athletic Sporting Club, United Committee Kairang, Komidok Kabesoy and the Paradise United Mentor Association Kairang Kabaishoy Kumidok jointly organized the protest. Kabaishoy Youth Library and Sporting Association President Tayyibur Rahman said that Waqf Act violates the rights of Muslims. Muslims organization of Vishnupur district jointly carried out a protest rally demanding withdrawal of Waqf Amendment Act today. The rally was jointly organized by Old Kwakta Voluntary Organization, Old Maitei Pangal Youth Association, Old Kwakta Coordinating Committee, Anjuman Islahi Mushra and Jamiatul Ulama Vishnupur. Around 20,000 people joined the rally demanding withdrawal of Waqf Act. The rally started from the Kwakta Bazaar public ground and ended at Kwakta public ground. Protesters raised slogans and carried out various placards decrying Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Bharatiya Janata Party. MSA and AMMSO Imphal West District Committee under the initiative of All Manipur Muslim Students Organization AMMSO General Headquarters also staged a protest rally against the Waqf Amendment Act today. The rally took place at Mayang Imphal in Imphal West District and saw widespread participation from students, local residents, clubs, organizations and associations. During the protest, MSA President P.S. Ijush Ahmad criticized the BJP-led central government for pushing the Waqf Amendment bill through both the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, followed by presidential assent turning it into an act. He stated that the act was unacceptable and called for its immediate withdrawal. Protesters demanded the protection of the minority rights and a vote to intensify their movement if the act is not repealed. The Kshetrigao Assembly Constituency Panchayat Administrative Committee staged a protest demonstration today in front of Imphal is a DC complex Porampot, condemning the alleged assault of Kshetrigao Gram Panchayat Part 2 Chairperson Ajmal Khan by local MLA Saeed Nurul Hassan. Committee President S.A. Malik called the April 5 incident unfortunate and urged the MLA to refrain from using intimidation in public spaces. Speaking to media, Ajmal Khan condemned the MLA's actions and appealed for a focus on the public welfare and developmental works instead of engaging in baseless accusations online and in the media. The committee also submitted a memorandum demanding investigation and action to Imphal is DC, Jila Parishad Chairperson, CEO Imphal is, BLO of Kshetrigao CD Block, SP Imphal is and All Manipur Panchayat Administrative Committee.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯈꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯡ 5 ꯆꯠꯂꯤꯕ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯡ 7 ꯇꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯈꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯒꯥꯎꯒꯤ MLA ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯥꯎꯁꯦꯛ ꯅꯨꯔꯨꯜ ꯍꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯣꯠꯅ ꯈꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯒꯥꯎ ꯃꯌꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯃꯛꯇꯗ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯔꯥꯎꯟ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯀꯥꯞꯇꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯕꯨ ꯑꯀꯤ ꯑꯈꯪ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯃꯛꯇꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯒꯥꯎ ꯄꯟꯆꯥꯌꯠ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯗꯅ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯌꯦꯠꯁꯤꯟꯅꯗꯅ ꯈꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯒꯥꯎ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯦꯞꯃꯤꯟꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯉꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯇꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯝꯁꯤ ꯐꯣꯜꯁ ꯑꯦꯂꯤꯒꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯈꯣꯡꯄꯥꯛꯅ ꯀꯥꯎꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯊꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯗꯨꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯌꯦꯠ ꯑꯄꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯃꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯇꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯔꯥꯎꯟ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯀꯥꯞꯇꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯥꯡꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤ 6-7 ꯃꯨꯛ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯄꯅ ꯐꯅꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯏ ꯑꯈꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯅꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯏꯕꯤꯗꯦꯟꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯁꯚꯥ ꯐꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯦꯕꯔ ꯕꯖꯦꯠꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯄ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯁꯨꯖꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯑꯦꯃꯥꯎꯟꯠ ꯁꯤꯅꯤꯅꯦ ꯎꯜꯇꯥꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯩꯖꯜꯂꯦꯕ.
The United Naga Council, UNC, All Naga Students Association to Manipur, ANSAM and Naga Women's Union NWU condemns the April 5 attack on Konsakult village by alleged Kuki villagers from the Leilond. Joint press note from the Naga apex bodies says that the attack left 13 Liangmai Naga villagers injured, including the village chief, chairman and pastor. They termed the attack against the Liangmai Naga community of Konsakult village as barbaric and premeditated. The apex Naga bodies also termed the attack as a serious violation of customary law, noting that assaulting village authorities constitutes a grieved offense. The Naga bodies criticized the alleged inaction of both state and central security forces during the incident. The statement further criticized the World Kuki Zoo Intellectual Council for making a hasty and unfounded justification of the violence, calling the act as a coordinated move to serve ulterior motives. The Naga bodies also denounced another incident of attack on the Kazanga village of Maram Naga tribe on April 3rd, allegedly by Kuki volunteers from the Balpabung, describing the act as attempts at land arrogation. They warned that the Naga people would not remain silent in the face of continued aggressions. The Naga bodies call for restrained accountability and immediate action from the government to prevent further escalation. All India Trade Union Congress AITUC Manipur State Unit will submit a 5-point memorandum to the Prime Minister, Union Home Minister and the Road Transport Minister on April 12th during a sit-in protest in New Delhi. The protest, jointly organized with the employees' confederations, will highlight the difficulties faced by workers across the country. Speaking at CPI Manipur State Office in Irabad Bhavan today, AITUC Manipur General Secretary L. Sotin Kumar said the memorandum will include demand for free movement on national highways in Manipur, the establishment of a highway protection force, protection of Manipur's territorial integrity, postponement of the limitation exercise until illegal immigrants are identified, and a special economic package for conflict-hit people in the state. Twentieth Sector Assam Rifle under IGAR South handed over 3 JCBs, 1 Tata truck and 2 two-wheelers to their Meitei owners during a ceremony held at Konungjaubi Junior High School ground, Sugnu, Awanglekai in Kakching district today. These vehicles have been stranded at different locations in Chandel districts and were safely recovered by 17 Assam Rifle under the initiative of 20th Sector Assam Rifle. The event, graced by Brigadier Gaurav Kapoor, DIG 20th Sector Assam Rifles, also featured a mega medical camp where over 300 people received healthcare services. Brigadier Kapoor praised the coordinated efforts of Assam Rifle, State Police, BSF, CRPF and especially 17 Assam Rifle for retrieving the vehicles. He assured the public that more such efforts will follow and emphasized the commitment of security forces to restore peace in the state. Additionally, plans to support women's livelihood in Sugnu are in motion, including the establishment of an embroidery center. Following the event, a high-level security meeting was conducted at Laloifai in Churachandpur district to strengthen preventive measures and ensure safety of people of Sugnu.
सितंबर के बाद यहाँ पे कोई भी हरकत ऐसी नहीं हुई जिसके कारण कोई फायरिंग हुई हो या कोई ऐसा इंसिडेंट हुआ हो जिसके कारण कोई मुश्किल आ सके। आज भी हम लालूफाई तक जाएंगे, वहाँ पे बैठ के मीटिंग करेंगे ताकि जो भी प्रॉब्लम आपको यहाँ पे आ रही है, जो भी मुश्किलें आ रही है, जो भी सिक्योरिटी कोऑर्डिनेशन करने की जरूरत है, ताकि आने वाले टाइम में भी सुगनू में कोई भी ऐसी फायरिंग ना हो और कोई भी मुश्किलें ना हो। आज भी हम जाके वहाँ मीटिंग कर रहे हैं, बाहर जा रहे हैं। किसी का भी कोई पॉइंट हो तो मुझे आके बता सकता है ताकि मैं उनको समझा सकूं और इंश्योर कर सकूं ताकि सुगनू यहाँ पे शांति रहे और लोग यहाँ पे खुश रहें।
The security forces arrested an accused active cadre of proscribed UPPK identified as Ningombam Ajit Kumar alias Khagemba, age 49, from Pebia Pandit Laikai near Maira Sang under Irilbung Police Station, Imphal, is yesterday. According to a police report, the arrested person is a resident of Singjamai Makha, Kongnang Faidekpi, Imphal West, and he was allegedly involved in extortion activities targeting the general public and private educational institutions in the Imphal area. Police recovered a two-wheeler and a mobile phone from his possessions. Security forces also arrested one suspected active cadres of proscribed Pripag from the Kairao Wangkemd village near TB Hospital and the Irilbung Police Station in Falles district yesterday. According to police report, the arrested person is 48-year-old Thokchomd Ningthemed Meitei alias Lingjian. Locals under the Nongpok Kaithel Manbi Road Development Organization have announced a 48-hour total shutdown of Yaripok Ajad to Nongpok Kaithel Manbi Road starting this midnight. Speaking to media at Yaripok Yambem today, organization co-convener Prem Kumar Lokrakpam said the decisions followed the government's failure to act on a 5-day deadline to repair the deplorable road. Despite submitting memorandums to the governor, MLA and Imphal SDC, no action have been taken. Only medical, religious and essential services are exempted during the shutdown. Students' movement will not be allowed. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the launch of a 3-day 43rd state level science, mathematics and environment exhibition for children 2024-2025. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
This World Health Day, prioritize your health with CJ Hospitals. Join our free ENT camp from April 7 to 12 at CJ Urban OPD, Kisampat. Consult expert ENT specialists from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Get 15% discount on investigations and 10% on procedures. For more information, call 9362-808-231.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. The 43rd State Level Science, Mathematics and Environment Exhibition for Children 2024-2025 hosted at the Ramlal Paul Higher Secondary School today. The 3-day exhibition, held under the theme Science and Technology for Sustainable Future, aims to provide a platform for students to showcase their knowledge and ideas. Speaking on the occasion, Department of Education School Director N.G. Bogendro Mete said that the department is placing special emphasis on nurturing student skills and talents. He highlighted the state's vast students' potential and said that the exhibition served as a stepping stone for younger minds aiming to take their innovations to higher academic levels. He also shared upcoming plans, including awareness programs by Manipur Technical University for students aspiring to pursue engineering. Director Bogendra urged schools to collaborate with the department and make full use of the initiatives. Education School Valley Additional Director Visheshwar Kumukcham hailed Additional Director Dangmai Manglem, Education School Assistant Director T.S. Pratima, Ramlal Paul Higher Secondary School Principal, teachers and students attended the event.
Exhibition organized to see angang sing si taseng na magi skill set tuan tuan magi ideas may have the showcase to adu showcase to no people opportunity ni so the physically kanon letra kasu online da top district lakmangam da angang sing sum yauri bene ai sung side gi sum jeng jeru ni some of the concepts are very brilliant adu angang sing si haje hai one di ma school level de ne tammi se ai my concepts si man college level university level chat pada this will become a very good startup directorate level de gi sida angang kun ma thoyama di selection tawraga all competition thagani thabasida angang singina puthori ba concept se hayeng wai tung da su amuk masi dum accrue torga pura ga angang sing skill set se si khara hengalana na baina adugi pandam ne khoin tawjiris.
The Science Unit of Education School today organized a 1-day seminar on the themed Millets for Sustainable Future and held at Ramlal Paul Higher Secondary School, Kaishamtong. Speaking on the occasion, Professor L. Nabachandra from the Department of Agronomy, Central Agricultural University, Imphal, highlighted the health benefits and sustainability's potential of millets. He noted that millets require significantly less water compared to paddy, wheat or maize, making them ideal for future food security. He also pointed out the challenges in millet productions and the needs to promote its cultivation to combat the global food crisis. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla graced the 11th Governor Rally Rajya Purushkar Award distribution ceremony held at the Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan in Imphal today. The governor presented a Raj Purushkar Award to 30 Scots recognizing their outstanding dedication and achievements during the event organized by Manipur State Bharat Scouts and Guides. Speaking at the event, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla highlighted the exceptional commitment, resilience and spirit of selfless services of the Scots. MLA K.H. Raghumani, Lieutenant General Retired K. Himalaya and Director General of Police Manipur Rajiv Singh attended the event. MUV for Veterinary Officer Dr. Prince Ngathemd urged the people for timely vaccination of dogs and cats to prevent rabies. Dr. Prince delivered the appeal on the sideline of anti-rabies vaccination camp organized by Naharol Shintha Kanglot, Wangkai Imphal East at Wangkai Kaithila Sangbi multipurpose hall today. 200 pet dogs and cats into the areas were administered vaccinated at the camp. The veterinary officer also appealed to people to administer first aid and seek immediate medical attention in case of cats and dog bites.
ayambana chikpa khotpa hogdong dei di khotpa ji ju dum launai bako aduna ahama maktada akoina isana yumda leila tawwe abase khut cha hamdokpa chi ba jaga do ising tap water na ising tharaga sapon tawraga phajan samthokpiba adai samthokpa loraba matung sida akoigi wakhanda chingnaba ma huije hida kapthoe hairaga ju wakhanda chingnaba nungnangba adai hidak leitaba leina oibanina yam sathiba leira oibanina prevention oina adum anakpa kenoda dispensary natraga hospital da chalaga kari khoigi vaccinate tawthokpa hui anabagi natraga emergency treatment care gi khoina hojik provide tawjari ba sigi khudong cha ba ju lobiba.
One-day mass anti-rabies vaccination drive to come awareness programs on the brucellosis FMD and PPR was held at the Kongpal Laikai Primary School today. Kongpal Social Development Organization Cum Youth Center, Mangal Lema VLF, Kurai Kaidam Laikai Gram Panchayat and Joint Director District Veterinary Office Imphal East jointly organized the programs where 150 dogs and 64 cats were administered anti-rabies vaccine. Chandal district has also ramped up preventive measures in the wake of rabies outbreak in Churachandpur district. Chandal district DC L. Nandakumar has issued a public notice stating that all stray dogs and cats in the district will be captured and either vaccinated or removed from public areas in accordance with legal provisions. The public has also been urged to vaccinate their pets and promptly report any suspected rabies cases or incidents of animal bites to relevant authorities. The Senapati District Administration carried out eviction drives along the National Highway 2 Imphal Dimapur Road and removed illegal structured drainages and culverts were also cleaned during the drive conducted from the Tafo Liangmei to Rikumai Tafo area of Senapati district. Jiribam DC Krishna Kumar launched the 7th Poshan Pakwada initiative, a nutrition awareness campaign in the district today. District Administration and ICDS Jiribam jointly organized the event at Deputy Commissioners Conference Hall in Chingdong Lekai. ADC TH Manoranjan, CDPO CH Urmila, Angalwadi workers and local women attended the launching event of the campaign, which will be held till April 22nd. This year's campaign focused on the key themes like the first 1,000 days of life beneficiaries module, awareness management for multi-nutrition through CMAM module, and promoting healthy lifestyles to tackle childhood obesity. As part of the event, a t-shirt promoting the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao campaign was unveiled and distributed to students and the public. District Child Protection Unit Jiribam and District Administration Jiribam jointly took the initiative of billboard installation on the child protection measures. Several billboards were put up in various places of Jiribam district today. The initiative has been taken in continuation of the poster campaign to raise public awareness on child sexual harassment and sexual assault, child marriage and POCSO Act. The draft electoral roll for the bipolar-bound Tadubi Assembly constituency has been published. Joint CEO Ramananda Nome Kapam announced the launch of the special summary revisions today at a press conference held Lumphilpat. Copies of the draft roll were shared with political party representatives, residents who turned 18th by April 1st may submit from 6th by April 24. Corrections, relocations and new EPIC cards applications are also invited.
Summary revision asida ko form thajan base online da su adugo offline da su thajan bayai offline da thajan bige hairagana BLO gi kuthang da thajan birasu yai ERO da direct voters na thajan birasu yai online da thajan bige hairagana voters.eci.gov.in haiba website asida thajan bayai aduga voter helpline mobile application haiba mobile application asida su online da form thajan baya bagi kudong saba du leiri exercise asigi matam da khogi thajan kiba form sing asi koina matam gi matungina chawel khudungi kana form thajala e haiba si koina khogi CEO Manipur gi website ta masi ekon upload tok jagadawri masi gi iroina na district election officer senapati gi website ta su thajal lakhiba form sing haitare masi gi details masi gi akupa marol sing thagat jagani voter list ta yawba mi ma ya ningde masi kakadabani yaroidabani haidana aduguma lebiragri madusu khogi appeal chatpi yai.
Lamlai MLA K.H. Ibomcha inspected the constructions of a bore well in Laikot village, Lamlai constituency, undertaken by Public Health Engineering Department. The MLA instructed for timely completion of the bore well. The drilling to be benefits the locals who are facing water scarcity. Ibomcha also revealed about plans to drill more bore wells in different places of Lamlai Assembly constituency. Department of Information Technology DIT Informatics Officer Mohammad Habibur Rahman has inaugurated Academy and Exam Center at Luang Sangbam, the BDO office. The center has been opened for training and exam purposes under the DIT and will benefit people with e-services and government schemes. Fortis Hospital, Delhi has launched its super specialty OPD services at Trivi Hospital and Research Institute, Langol. Departments like gastro, urology, nephrology, kidney transplant, orthopedics, cardiac and the GI surgery will offer weekly OPD services. The service was launched today by Dr. Sanjeev Gulati and his team. Trivi Chairman Dr. R.K. Vikramjit said this will reduce the need for costly trips to Delhi and provide advanced treatment locally. Celine Distil's Bahujan Sahitya Academy and Gyanratna Sahitya Academy presented gifts and relief materials to Sajibu Khudold Tamba to Langol Old Age Home today. Celine Distill's chairman Dr. Fanjoband Lanajid and members of Bahujan Sahitya Academy and Gyan Ratna Sahitya Academy were present at the occasion. Gifts and other relief items were presented to elderly residents of the Langol Old Age Home. With the aim to foster skills development, Indian Army launched a skills development initiative at the Laimakong Military Station Sugand Complex today. Under the Skills Development Initiative, bakery, computer, vehicle repair, first aid and sewing training are being given to youth of Kangpokpi district. 74 male and female youths of the districts are availing the benefits of the training. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol CADA carried out academic awareness against intoxicants and at Thamchet High School, Nongmaibung today. Resource persons highlighted the harmful effect of drugs and other illicit substances and advised the students to distance from drugs. Wings of Hope Charitable Trust provided educational support to 58 students and alternatives livelihood to 35 widows of self-help groups for income generation and self-sustenance. The education support for students and livelihood assistance for widows were handed over at a program held at the Sana Janmasthan Club, Kaisamthong, Moirang, Ningthau Leka yesterday. Speaking at the occasion, Wings of Hope President retired Lieutenant Colonel Laurembam Manongba revealed that the Charitable Trust had provided educational support to 57 students who had lost both parents in the crisis and alternative livelihoods granted to 31 widows last year. He further highlighted that the trust is giving training to the widows for income generation by forming self-help groups.
Providing support to another 35 widows and 258 children this time for their education and for forming self-help groups, about 5 to 6 self-help groups. We will be training the widows, about 10 to 12 of them, so that they can hold self-help group classes, activities in their respective villages. They will be able to teach further skills to their colleagues, their friends in the villages, and hopefully it will provide an alternative means of livelihood for them as well as for their colleagues.
The 18th Mummy Numit commemorating the birth of Manipuri cinema will be observed tomorrow at MSF DS alongside the 4th Foundation Day of S.N. Chan Cine Archive and Museum. The observance is being jointly organized by the Manipur State Film Development Society MSF DS and Film Forum Manipur. Winners of the 16th Manipur State Film Award 2025, including the Lifetime Achievement Awards carrying a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees, will also be officially declared. Now the news from the world of sports. YPHU Lalambung Makong emerges victorious in the 17th Manipur State League, defeating Sangay Heroes Angtha 2-0 in the final match held at the artificial turf ground Lamlong Thongkong today. Kshetrigao and Ngoru Semi Moyon secured 1 goal each to secure the win. With the win, both YPHU Lalambung Makong and runners-up Sangay Heroes Angtha earned direct entry into the upcoming Premier League to be organized by the Old Manipur Football Association AMFA next year. Several dignitaries, including Manipur Additional Advocate General and Devananda, Imphal East Chief Medical Officer Dr. L. Indira, Imphal West District Football Association's President W. Mobicha, DFA Moirang President K.H. Virendra and AIFF member M. Ratan Kumar graced the event and distributed prizes to the winners. A total of 19 top football clubs competed in the league, grouped into 2 pools. At the first MNCA Women's Under-23 one-day cricket tournament, Force Kshetrigao defeated PCC Mayai Koibi by 9 wickets in the 13th league match played at Thau Ground, Thangmaiban today. All-rounder Barkatund Khanamd of Force Kshetrigao, who took 3 wickets and secured an unbeaten 33 runs, were named player of the match. In the 14th league match played at Sadok Ground, Kongba, Thau Thangmaiban defeated YPHU Lalambung Makong by 173 runs. All-rounder H. Malem Kombi of Thau Thangmaiban, who secured 15 runs and took 4 wickets, were adjudged player of the match. TCM DC Thongju Part 2 will play AKS DO in the 15th league match at Sadok Ground, Kongba. PTRC Patsoi Part 4 will face Sado Thangmaiban in the 16th league match at Thau Ground, Thangmaiban tomorrow. Three league matches were played today in the second MNCA Men's Under-23 Haubom, the Bidamongol Singh Memorial Cricket Trophy. In the 30 league matches played at Kudaiban Ground, Tauthong, AK DSO Kangabog, who batted first, defeated Thau Thangmaiban by 165 runs. In the 31st league match played at Public Ground, Kangabog, Chirapur Trau Kwakaitheld, who batted first, defeated PTRC Patsoi Part 4 by 2 runs. And in the last league match of the tournament held at Lairenjum Public Ground, ESU Palace Compound defeated Chemd Khangempali by 34 runs. Quarter-final matches of the tournament will begin from April 10. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at headlines once again. Centre announces a hike in the price of domestic LPG cylinder for both subsidized and non-subsidized consumers, 50 rupees. Protests of a Waqf Amendment Act 2025 continue unabated in Muslim inhabited areas of Manipur, with a massive rallies held today in Vishnupur, Imphal West district. Department of Education School kicked off a 3-day 43rd state level science, mathematics and environment exhibition for children 2024-2025. And YPHU Lalambung Mapong emerges victorious in 17th Manipur State League, defeating Sangai Heroes Angtha 2-0 in the final match. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Government of Manipur, Directorate of Art and Culture, Palace Compound. Notice, Imphal, dated 31st of March 2025. Chief Minister ki Artist Singh ki Tembang Scheme ki Makhada, Lady Pensioner